I will fire them. That is exactly what I will do. We will clean house and bring in outsiders if that's what we have to do. Because we have to restore the purpose of our military. So we're done with woke indoctrination. We're done using public taxpayer funds to pay for what are effectively cosmetic surgeries that they call gender transition today. We're done teaching our troops. Protect our women.
Protect our women. I'm not having somebody's critically and non-consensually rape me.
Amen. And I believe that the number of rapes that are actually reported.
Republicans are raping people. President Trump is a rapist. He grabs women by the pussy. He doesn't respect women. When is a man going to speak for women? Protect the women and be a male that protects women. Don't be a toxic man. If somebody non-consensually rapes me, I'm not having their child. It's my choice, it's my body. I've already raised a kid that somebody implanted in me and doesn't take care of. The system does nothing for the single mother. There's no child support and nobody goes after them.
And what's your name?
Child by myself.
You tell me your name. And are you a mother?
I am a mother.
Okay, thank you. You're doing.
Successful, and I want to be frowned upon. I don't want to be put down because a single mother. My kid is healthy, happy, and successful.
Thank you, Kayla. And I want to say that one of the most important things is a mother raising more children in this world. Even if we have our disagreements, I will say thank you. So thank you. And part of what it means to this country, we have freedom of speech. We get to speak our minds openly, even if we all don't agree on it.
You know what, guys, man? I don't know if you actually heard what she was saying, but what she was talking about was the fact that that if somebody's raped, they shouldn't have to have a child. They shouldn't have to carry that child to term. And it's like, I don't disagree with that. I really don't. But the vast majority of abortions are not due to that, are not due to rape or incest. The vast majority of abortions are because people want to use it as a form of birth control. That is really what's happening. And, you know, again, that is wrong. Again, we have got to understand that just because you made a mistake in who you slept with, I don't want to have his child. Well, you know, again, you shouldn't have sex with them. Well, you know, again, we're not ready to have a child. Well, you know, again, you know, nature differs. But the fact is, man, women say it's their body, their choice. Well, no, it's not. It's the child's body. It's the baby. The child is the one that you're aborting. You're not getting rid of your body. You're coming home from that. But that child is not. That child has been removed. And again, we have to understand that is what is happening. That is what's happening. And again, I agree that is wrong. I do. But again, for the majority of cases, you know, again, there are certain exceptions I believe need to be made. But, you know, again, I am very much against abortion. Now, with that being said, I'm going to vote against abortion. But I'm not going to go out there and picket and whatever and march up and down and yell at people and that kind of stuff. That stuff, again, really, to me, has no place because you're not doing anything. You're truly not. Again, then other people are going to be the way they are. You're going to be the way you are. You're not changing anyone's mind. You're really not. And I believe that, again, if it's legal in the state that you're in, you know, again, I'm going to vote. If I live there, I'm going to vote against it. But the fact of the matter is, man, if it's legal in your state, then it's legal. And if you want to kill your baby, kill your baby. Again, I think it's wrong. And I'm going to tell you I think it's wrong if you ask me. If you ask, I will tell you I believe it's wrong. But again, I'm not going to try to stand in your way or anything. That's, again, you can do whatever you want to do. And again, you got to suffer the consequences from that. And believe me, there are. And, but the fact of the matter is, man, again, people have got to stop fighting with each other. And this woman here, I mean, again, she came in, she started yelling, she started screaming, and I understand for Vivek Ramaswamy, man, he wanted her to speak and get her point out and him comment to it. But man, again, you don't do that. We can't have people coming and yelling and screaming and that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is wrong. And if you want to have civil conversation, that's fine. But if you come in yelling, screaming, and again, pounding on stuff or whatever, man, that kind of stuff is wrong. We don't do that kind of stuff. And so Vivek Ramaswamy, again, my hat's off to him. I like a lot of what he has to say, but man, again, you have to put your foot down in letting people talk to you a certain way. Again, man, we don't need people out there yelling and screaming and stomping their foot and everything else. We don't need that. If you want to talk to me, if you want to be somewhat rational in your behavior, fine. But look, man, if you're not going to be, then just leave. Just go. But the fact of the matter is, man, she was saying that she's raising a child that, the father's nowhere around. But, well, again, you chose the wrong guy to sleep with. And I hate that for you. I truly do. But again, if you know where he is, and you can afford it, hire an attorney, bring him to court. Again, prove that he's the father of the child and that he owes you money. Because again, man, we understand that you can pursue, damages. You can pursue money if you know who the child is, the child's father is. So again, we understand that, we get that. And again, you can't lay down with certain people. You can't. And I know people are going to get mad about that, but you can't. You got to be discriminating in the fact of who you sleep with, because you might get pregnant. But hey, guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
You son of a